Mike Lynn, Memorial League, Week 5, Power Rankings. Brought to you by Under Center with Kirk Cousins, where you can hear a milquetoast quarterback apologize and tell you how much he sucks. All right, guys, let's take a look at some results from Week 1. Stern Rake put a hurting on the homies, 59-46. Stunt Cock stood in and dominated Team Mangravy, 65-29. Yesterday's Corn finally gets in the win column with a narrow victory over MVP Power, 60-58. Juchi's Giant Jocks has a dick out and wins by the smallest and slightest of margins, 55-55. Mulva Thrill continues to mow down the competition, nearly making a trip to the butchers, but settling for 91 points in a victory over Tuckfest, 91-44. And Tommy's Terminators beats Senior Ass upside the head with a juicy piece of meat. A salami, to be exact, 94-48. League average, 59.28 points. Let's get to the standings. Okay, we are starting to see some separation. We have a few good teams and some folks who are really struggling. Not a lot in the middle, unfortunately. It looks like Tom and Dave have powerhouse teams, and there's a few others with a chance, but it's still only 4 games in. These 1 and 3 teams have an opportunity to turn it around in short order. All right, let's get to the power rankings. The bottom feeders, number 12, Tuckfest. It's crazy how fast having 2 powerhouse running backs goes to having no powerhouse running backs, and Connor and Bell are on bad teams, and Connor just might be bad. Number 11, Yesterday's Corn. You move up with a win, and you get to say, hey, Gallman scored 2 touchdowns. You're an idiot. I know what I'm doing. That's what you can say to me, Mike. Good job. Number 10, Team Mangravy. I don't know why there's an extra G in there, but you are 1 and 3, and you scored 29 points. I thought this was a good team, but Marlon Mack is one-dimensional, not really doing anything in the pass game, and Thielen has been a non-factor. Number 9, the homies. I guess A.J. Brown is going to have like these long touchdowns every couple games, but you still have some stinkage at the tight end spot and no depth at wide receiver. The Middlers, number 8, MVP Power. First time out of being a bottom feeder, 1 and 3. This lineup gets pretty dicey with buys this week. Number 7, Stern Rake. 2 and 2. Devontae broke out pretty significantly, but now has turf toe. And so there's a lack of wide receiver depth after that, which is a little bit concerning. Brandon Cooks hasn't done much. Number 6, Weapons of Matt's Distraction. Nice name, not. 2 and 2, got your record correct this week on here. Your wide receivers are proving me wrong. This Galladay Woods thing is getting it done, and obviously Gordon looms. Number 5, Senior Ass. 1 and 3, but scoring a lot of points. You've just had a lot of points against, and finally Leonard Fournette did something. All right, let's look at the elites. Number 4, Stunt Cock. 3 and 1, Hill's coming back. Hopefully, you know, I've been able to weather the storm with Hilton and Hill out, so hopefully get to some stability in the lineup. Number 3, Juchi's Giant Jocks. The first time you've been out of the number 2 spot, moving down. Really nothing to do with your team. It's more about the team above you. I do think Michael Thomas's production is a little bit limited with Teddy in the lineup, as much as I love Teddy. Number 2, Mulva Thrill. Dave's 4-0. Hopefully you don't cry about being number 2. Chubb and Jameis erupted. Team is a juggernaut so far. And number 1, Tommy's Terminators. 4-0. It's tough for me to move a 4-0 team that gets a King Salami down, and so I certainly wasn't going to do that. This team is balanced and looking good. I do wonder how long, if Lamar Jackson's coming back to reality a little bit with some of his performances. Okay, let us take a look at some predictions for next week. Weapons of Matt's distraction. Causes Stuntcock to be unable to perform in his scene and loses 55-71 in a battle between number 1 and number 2, 2 undefeated juggernauts. Mulverthrill narrowly upends Tommy's Terminators 66-62. Stern Rake gets over 500 with a 76-48 victory over Team Man Gravy. Seen your ass over yesterday's corn. There's a poop joke in there somewhere. 53-47. Juchi's Giant Jocks goes to the butcher and doesn't give any to the homies. 81-50. And MVP Power, despite a rash of bye-week lineup struggles, is powered by Mahomes over Tuckfest. 53-39. All right, boys. Good luck to everyone this week except Matt. Matt, I hope your team stinks. Bye now.